Okay, let me first start off by saying that as the owner of hundreds of lenses and having tested thousands of lenses, every time I hear someone tell me Fujifilm lenses are expensive, they're not. All current Fujifilm lenses are made better and have better design and construction than most of the Nikkor modern G series lenses. But let's take a look at systems. These charts were recently posted up. I knew these prices. This is no shocker to me, but here's the list of everything. We have the X-T3. It's cheaper than every other system, including Nikon and Canon and Sony. It's even cheaper than the Micro Four Thirds Panasonic Olympus. Yeah, cheaper than Pentax, the K1. So it's cheaper than everything. So let's talk about two systems. I'd like to make this video really quick. Here we got the bottom line price, and this doesn't take into fact the consideration of which that Fujifilm always has sales going on, right? You know it, I know it, there's always, so this doesn't take into consideration the sale prices. Like recently, the GFX system was absurdly cheap as far as the lenses had a big discount. By the way, most people don't realize that medium format was incredibly expensive, and this is still a current production camera, exact same sensor in the current GFX 50S and 50R. This is the back kit. It's $24,000, right? Even the really old Panasonic 645Z was much more expensive until Fujifilm dropped their two medium format cameras, and they knew they couldn't compete. By the way, the Hasselblad X1D not only could not compete, they dropped the price, they cut it in half. For the past many months, the Hasselblad X1D has been, and it got so bad that now the camera's been discontinued. Did you not know that? Did you know that? Let me ask you again really quickly. Did you know that? So let's take a look at something really stark here. Now these don't include the sale prices. We got 10,200 versus 10,900, but if you took into consideration the sale price, which recently went off about a month or month and a half ago on the Fujifilm lenses, I chose these three specific lenses. They're not exact equivalents to the Sony lenses, but they're pretty close, right? This price was $9,600 if I took into consideration the sale prices. But to be fair, I thought I wouldn't. Essentially, these two are the same price. So we got a Chinese-made, hello, Sony A7R III, okay, 3G master lenses. Here we have three lenses made in Japan. These lenses are not made in Japan. Well, actually, one of them is. These three Japanese-made lenses, including the camera. Okay, did you realize, same sensor in this, by the way, $24,000, right? People all the time tell me, well, medium format's really expensive, and my reply is, compared to what, please? Please tell me, compared to what? So, Chinese-made Sony A7R III, this camera, overheating, be obsoleted in a few months. By the way, something else, whether it's Fujifilm, Mamiya, or Phase 1, so on and so forth, medium format does not follow an obsolescence pattern that full frame or Micro Four Thirds or full frame does. Excuse me. Yeah, Micro Four Thirds, crop sensor, or full frame does not follow that obsolescence pattern where, 9 months later we got a completely new system, and what you currently got, you should probably consider selling it because it's getting old. Medium format is not geared towards speed and action. Okay, it's just not. So there's no issue about what we call this future-proof. Medium format, both film and digital, has always been future-proof. You got a medium format camera, what's going to happen? Huh? You're going to come out with one that's slightly better? Medium format is future-proof. This is not my opinion, it's a fact. So, Japanese-made system here, medium format, same price. Actually, was cheaper a month and a half ago with the lens deals going on. Then a Chinese-made system, full frame, overheats, bad ergonomics, bad menus. So please tell me again about medium format being expensive. When it comes to Fujifilm, that's not the case. These two are the same price, okay? Same price. The quality and output is undeniable by anybody on this earth, unless they're lying, okay? It's undeniable. Same price. Yeah. I rest my case. Thank you so very much.